This is The Climb is Mine. My name is Charolina, and this podcast is my accountability. A space where I share my wins, losses, and lessons as I grow stronger in my mind, body, and soul. The climb is messy, but it's mine, one step at a time. The past week has been very tough on me. And I have felt that I have fallen off a routine, mostly a routine in which allows me to be stronger on a daily basis. You know, waking up early, working on my mind, body, and soul, working out, eating healthy. Those things have kind of diminished in a way, is because clearly of like the emotional stress and the trauma because of what has been going on in the loss of somebody that I loved very deeply. And as I mentioned before, this is going to be my voice in which I can continue to help myself and help others that are, dealing with the same issues, mental issues, struggles with alcohol, with drugs, with even physical health, mental health. And I just want to share what I go through. And as I said, I've definitely fallen out of my routine, which I'm going to get back into it. And I'm going to go through the process and what I've done in the past that has helped me to where I am today. And when I think about everything that has happened, and I had a friend ask me, like, how am I staying strong, and how I haven't actually, gone back and drank or done anything, even though like everything that's going on. And I was thinking about it, and it all comes down to building mental strength that I have done through the course of these 8 months. And it's boiled down to making a decision and having mental control. And when I was thinking about it, I've learned how to take a step back and think of my thoughts that are going through me, that control my emotions, that turn into an action. Before these 8 months, I've been trying to, I definitely toned down my drinking, but I would have my hiccups in which in a matter of a second, I could be on a bender for like 3 days, or I would have a drink, not even thinking about it. And in that time, I wouldn't take a step back and think of the actions or how I would feel if I were to take that drink or do whatever. So the reason now that I'm able to continue to stay sober, especially in these moments, is I think I'm constantly thinking about what I'm thinking. And I take myself back into, if I were to take that drink, the horrible feeling that I would have of massive depression, letting myself down, and just losing all these numbers. Because I think I'm like 250 something days. And I just think about like, I don't want to lose those 250 days because I've come so hard and I feel so good. So it's just making a decision to constantly be thinking about what you're thinking. And it's not an easy thing to do. It's something that there has to be a lot of intention behind it. And it's something that you have to learn. Like, I'm continuing learning, doing it on a daily basis. I always have to watch how I act and what I'm thinking and change the negative into a positive. And I am proud of myself for coming into that place in which I can distinguish, or I can like take it the step back and switch it and bring it back to that positive instead of allowing it to control me. So that's a big thing. And so that's what has kind of given me still daily wins. Every day, like I make a decision. Today I'm not going to drink. Today I'm not going to do drugs. Today I'm going to decide to be 1% better. Today I'm going to be joyful. I'm going to give. I'm going to make somebody smile. I'm always trying to be better in any way that I can. And when I get those kind of negative thoughts, I also try to bring gratitude and just for everything that's around me, because at place I get these limited beliefs that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. What am I doing? This is all crazy. But I know that there's good in everything, and we just need to see the light. So yeah, today I'm grateful for knowing and being strong into just honestly just taking a step back. So when you feel that you can't get back up, you can, and you just need to be strong. And if you have those moments in which you feel that you failed or you made the wrong decision, all you have to do is reevaluate and just forgive yourself and pick yourself back up and continue to try. The one thing that I have never done is like, I've never given up, even though I failed so many times and it was hurtful. But I would get back up and I was like, you know what? I screwed up again and I'm not going to give up. And I give myself another day, another try. I just keep fighting and climbing every single day, but you can never give up, no matter how painful it is. You just have to get back up. So thanks for climbing with me today. Remember, the growth takes work, but it's worth it. Keep strengthening your mind, body, and soul, and never stop taking that next step. The climb is messy, but it's yours too.